Hi, how's it going? So I'm just going to talk you through how to do your weekly check-in with me on through the app. So you will be given a dedicated day to check in through from Monday through to Sunday. And what we want from you, what I want from you, is basically your weight in the morning. Um, and I want you to weigh yourself in the same clothes if possible, or if you're doing it with just your underwear, whatever way you want to do it. Your lightest as possible in the morning. So I don't want you to drink any water, any fluids, or eat any food before you weigh in. So preferably if you do it straight after getting up and after going to the toilet as well, it gives you a proper indication of what your actual weight is in the morning, because your body is free of any digestion or foods that you would have eaten the day before. And that gives you a true reflection of what your body is at that current time. And if you do that consistently, week on week, it's much easier to track and to get results from there. And also from the weekly check-in, we will need your measurements and your photos, and I will actually be going through those in two other videos, which I might have mentioned in the previous onboarding video as well. So those other two videos will go through how to do your measurements and how to take your weekly check-in photos. So those weekly check-in photos are quite important because it's very good for information for me to be able to track how your body is changing over time. And it'll be good for you to have those photos for a history for yourself to see how you've changed as well. Also, in the weekly check-ins, we'll be going through how you've been feeling for the past week. So, say if you kind of on a scale of 1 to 10, how fatigued you are, how your energy levels have been, how your sleep has been, how your hunger levels have been, and there's a few like your stress levels, and you just want to basically rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, because that gives me an indication of how the training and the nutrition has been affecting you throughout the week, and we can tweak it just to adjust it and still try to hit your goals and keep it sustainable as well, because you don't want to be trying to hit your goals and constantly be in flight or fight mode and being stressed, because high stress creates high cortisol levels in the body and is not good for transformations or for changing yourself physically or mentally either. So we want you to be as comfortable as possible when you're going through your either your weight loss or your lean gain, whichever you want, because that is the most sustainable over time.